Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Hey, hi, welcome back, my friends, my chummies. Hi guys, I'm Mara. How have you guys been? So, firstly, I'd like to apologize for not posting a video yesterday. I was supposed to post yesterday, but it's Guningi. You know, when you work in retail, Guningi, sometimes you don't have the time to even shoot. You're busy and it's month end stuff. So, retail is very, very busy at this point in time. So it's not easy to post anything or even shoot anything. So, or even edit because when I come home, ngikhathele. But I'm really, really sorry I didn't post. And I was supposed to be shooting a birthday vlog because it's my birthday today and I was supposed to do a birthday vlog, but unfortunately I don't have plans for my birthday, and things that I actually wanted to do I cannot do today. So yeah, that's on the downside of things, but otherwise, happy birthday to me. Don't I look cute on my birthday? I look cute, I look simple. It's hard, Pela, that's why you need to have a cap on. Hore, how le motsatsing o bathadi up and down nyana, you have something to cover your face and so on, so that the sun hape letsatsi la matsatsi yo guys, it's too hot. I don't know, hore, has anybody experienced it? What are you guys experiencing? Comment on the comment section and tell me, how do you guys feel about the sun now, the heat wave, and because you and I can't, personally I cannot take it. What do you guys feel? Hafisa, it's too hot. Hence why I'm shooting outside, because I stay in a one room, you guys know, and the windows are not great. They don't open up as great as they should, or actually give enough ventilation to go within the room. So, kushushu. That's why I'm shooting out here. But yeah, today I actually wanted to shoot a sit down video to talk about me, get to know me basically, because I don't have a video where I talk about me. I want to talk to you about myself, get to know me basically. Ha re tsebane. Today ke taba ya hore re bolela ka a re tsebaneng, we getting to know each other, that like who I am, where I come from. And since it's my birthday, talk a little bit about my birthday, talk a little bit, plus it's February. It's February, the month of love. Then we're gonna talk about a little bit of the month of love. I want smaller yana experiences here and there. Maybe a girl can get a tip nyana, I'm a red flag nyana here and there. Angazi. You guys will also comment in the comment section and tell me, hore, Lina, how do you feel about whatever the topic we're gonna talk about? But anyway, we're just gonna talk about me. Get to know me. So, for those who don't know, my name is Tandy. I'm a mother of two lovely darlings, and I live in Pretoria. I was born in Soshanguve, I guess. I was born in Soshanguve at Garangua Hospital. By the time I was born, it was called Garangua Hospital, and that was exactly 35 years ago. I'm turning 35 today. And the most beautiful thing that happened to me today was that my sister actually wrote me a song. Oh, guys, if you could listen to it, I actually shot a video um, on TikTok about my song, the song that my sister wrote for me. It's amazing. It's nice. So, guys, I would like you guys to go onto my TikTok and check it out. Listen to the song and tell me what you guys think. And I'm also going to play a little bit of it here on YouTube. So, yeah. As I was saying, I was born in Karangua Hospital by a beautiful woman called Sylvia. I will not say her name. But yeah, my mom is a wonderful person. She's a prayer warrior. She's a pastor. If I'm mentioning all these things about my mom, her. Yeah, uzohlala ula. She will keep you in check. She will correct you. She will bring you back if you're going astray. If you're doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, she will be here and say, Miguel, yeah, hold up, girl. Say, as it's on. Now, this is not the way a girl needs to live her life. But Mayana had this so. Mayana I read this, I read this, I read that. So that's my mom for you. She will bring you forward and prune you, shape you into size. Yeah, but I love her so much. I love her to bits. I've got two beautiful sisters. Um, Lugile and Bali. Those are my two beautiful sisters. I love them to bits. Bona, I love them to bits, to bits, to bits. I love them so much. And yeah, what else? There is okay. Yeah, that's how I was born. I lived all my life. I've been living in Pretoria. I lived in Pretoria. I went to Hamilton Primary. Yes, I went to Hamilton Primary, guys. That was the best. Okay, my whole school life and so on. I think Hamilton Primary was the best time of my life. I enjoyed a lot of. I did a lot. Yo, a lot happened there. Yeah, I've got a lot of memories there. So if any of you are watching this video and you went to Hamilton Primary School, holla, you know, say holla to your girl, guys. Hey, it was amazing. Yeah, and then I went to high school, blah blah blah. I went to 20 North College in Mamelodi. To those who know me from 20 North College in Mamelodi, holla to your girl. And yeah, then I grew up and so on and so forth. Since it's a month of love, guys. Yo, yeah, sahlangana nabantu, sahlangana na guys that I thought when I was growing up, for yeah, it was their relationship. That was the relationship. So yeah, when I was in 20 North College, since February, let's talk about it a little bit. A little bit of utandunyana kancinci. And then what I liked about that relationship, and what I didn't like, the red flags that could have warned me or shown me for a girl, don't, it's not worth it. But anyway, I was young, naive, didn't know anything about relationships and so on. But yeah, I think I was exactly 20. If I'm not wrong, I was 21 when I met this guy. He was studying something in the lines of medicine. Yeah, something in the lines of medicine. I will not mention his name, but something to do with medicine, doctor type of stuff. Yeah. I met him. Yo, the guy was like the most amazing person when we met. You know, Laban? It was nice. He would come to visit me at times. And the first day we met was on a birthday party. Was it a birthday party? I don't remember exactly if it was a birthday party or what. But yeah, I was in 20 North College. I was staying Mamelodi, right? Because I needed to be closer to school. So traveling I was staying in Gezina at that time. My parents were staying in Gezina at that time. So traveling from Gezina to Mamelodi, I taxi all the time. It was a little bit ish, yeah. So I couldn't do it, and I need to study and come home, and there was a lot. So if I was closer to school, walk to school, be able to come back and study and that's all. It was easier like that. Or but to save costs as well, and so on and so forth. Okay, fine. We met at I think, let's say it was a braai. I think it was a braai of some sort. Okay, friends of mine invited me to attend. I was not really interested in going actually on that day there. I was not interested in going out, and I think it was a Friday or Saturday. It was between. I think it was a Friday or Saturday. Okay, we went there looking good as girls. Obviously, Musvela, you are young, you know. Of course, you want to look good. You need to smell good. You need to. Hey, Bona. I looked good. I was dressed well, dressed, to do. Kila mukela oh nice, or to do, oh young, oh gorgeous. Like, would you say I'm 35 looking this good? I win. So we went and we said, okay, there was bribe, we ate meat, we did this, we did that. Then my friends ditched me all of a sudden. As they ditched me, not literally ditched me in the point of like I didn't know where they were. They were busy gallivanting around the party and so on and so forth. Okay. Then the other guys that we went to that I know that like wanna school sharp. They're like, Ish, we came with our friend, right? And he wants to leave. So we were thinking since well why now you don't want to be gallivanting and stuff like that, being all around the party and so why don't you guys sit together and keep each other company? Because if he leaves, we don't have transport to go home. I'm like, hey, who's Lena news? You know? They're like, I'm and my friend, since when I more, people are dancing when you're not dancing, so might as well sit together when I let this person. We're like, okay, cool, sharp. I didn't mind. Because anyway, I didn't want to be dancing. I don't even know how to dance to start with. So I was more okay, fine. I meet the guy, they introduced me to the guy, I meet him, I introduce myself, and so on. Now we said, Renzi, okay, we chill there while we're waiting for our friends because they are having a time of their lives. And let me say I was kind of new in the area. That's why I was not really into things like that, and I've never been to parties before. So it was like the first party I've ever went to ever since I left my mom's house. Otherwise, the other parties that we go to is basically family things, Christmas parties at home with family cousins. And those are the type of parties I'm used to that I knew, like our house party, bright things with friends and stuff like that. I had not experienced that, so that was the first type of party I've ever went to. So hence why probably I held back a bit because I'm a very shy person. I'm not really as loud and outspoken. Yes, I am around the people that know me, around my family members and so on, so they know what I can actually be loud and but around people that I don't know, I don't really just bolt out and be like, yo. So okay, Shapo, I met the guy, we sat, we talk, we talked like we knew each other for like years. The conversation was flowing, like in a like things were aligning, things were like, hi Shapo, I we speak, we had fun, we talked, laughed. Bogumnandi. It was a very nice, genuine conversation that had no, yeah, this and that. That one. Okay, fine. Continued. Our sharper 9. And I'm like, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I want to go back to my room and sleep and so on. I tried to communicate with one of my friends and ask, hey, Muna, what are we doing? When are we leaving? Basically. As Snowy will be like, no, Tommy. Like it's a little snowy, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a little snowy. I think, yeah, and it's a little snowy. But no, Tommy. Yeah. It's okay. Let's chill a little bit. It's still early. I mean, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go around 11 and so forth. Okay, fine. Chilled. I would continue to talk with the guy. I didn't want to dance and gallivant and whatever. Continued sitting there talking to the guy and so on and so forth. Chimtai, they are there doing all these funny things and stuff. Okay, we continued talking. Bogum na shame. The time came for us to leave. The guy's like, can I have your number? And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. I mean, we spoke and I did not see anything red flaggy about him. He did not give me the what do you call it? He didn't give, this mosquito. Yo, karon el mosquito ang lumamu. Oh. Anyway, it didn't give me the vibe. Yeah, this guy is, unjani jani and so on. So I was like, okay, cool. We exchanged numbers. After we exchanged numbers, Shapura Samaya, uh, my friends and I left. I don't remember if who dropped us off, but somebody dropped us off. I think one of my friends or boyfriends or something like that, are drop her off to Koranaranankoteng at our room. Okay, cool. We get there. The next day in the morning, early in the morning, around 8. So the guy calls. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? O tsamaile bjang? Ke re, "Ah, ke tsamaile sharpo. It was great meeting you. I'm shame. At least I didn't get bored. You were there to come to keep me company. We kept each other company. We laughed on the call and so on. He's like, so did you have anything to eat for breakfast? No, I actually just woke up, since the previous day. Just woke up. I have not even taken a bath or anything. So basically, your call actually woke me up. Okay, fine. He's like, no, okay, Shabu, get ready, bath. I want to take you out for breakfast as well. You have not eaten anything, then we can talk a little bit more because he's like, I enjoyed your company. I'm like, oh, all right. That's nice. Tell my friends, "Oh, okay. Girls, now I'm going out. I was invited for breakfast. What? The guy. But which guy? Because the guy I was sitting with told me yesterday we had conversation. We spoke like it's for years and years. And the nice thing about the guy is that give him paid. So we had an amazing time. We had an amazing time. Then the girls are like, okay, sharp, because they were planning to go somewhere else in the evening, right? Sharp. I get myself ready, I bath, put myself together, no makeup, no what, no nothing, just relaxed tapa attire. I want to just chill, feel, breakfast vibes. Okay, the guy takes me out for breakfast. We went to Eshisanyama because Nariloko Mamelodi. Not really Eshisanyama. What was the place? Yeah, but anyway, we got ama chips and there was steak. They offer steak, chips, Russians and things. Yeah. So it was packed in the morning around 9:10. Yes. Around 9:10, people are already there. Taking some chips, steak, whatever that you guys want. So we bought like large chips, steak, the Russian, just a mixed masala of everything. We sat there, we spoke. We had so much fun. We spoke, we connected in so many levels. The conversation was flowing. The guy was chilled, relaxed. You know what? Hi, sharp. I'm like, yo, okay, this guy's nice. This guy is sharp. I'm into his vibes. It's already time went on. From there, I went back home. Okay, sharp. Time went on. Little did I know. Okay, sharp. We started dating. As we started dating, the guy was good. In the relationship, he was fine. He would spoil me, he would take me out. If I would say, yo, I need this, he would do that for me. Even if some things sometimes I didn't even have to ask him to do anything for me, he would just no makala fela motho a tlileng no ke nna ko room a no tlela like your basics, bo di tin fish, the noodles, things that I usually like and stuff because yeah, or outlet shame or whatever the case may be. It was nice. Shame. He was a very thoughtful guy in those terms. Life went on. Life went on. Then it happened. Hori, we have to attend. My brother was getting married. Yeah, guy was amazing. He's like, you know what? Since you are going to your brother's wedding, I don't want you to go to the wedding looking a little bit shabby and so on. I know you're a student and stuff. He was also a student, but he was getting paid. So I think he was doing his is it internship that pays him, and he was getting paid pretty well because he was driving. He had a car, and stuff like that. Tiana, I'm busy. Ask Auntie Bali to give you water. Say hi. You look
Hi.
you look very, very weird. Okay, go ask Auntie Bali to give
What's
you water.
that?
Can you ask Auntie Bali? Thank you. Love you. Bye. Kids. That was my daughter. Yeah. Then he offered to take me shopping. We went to Colony Mall. Oh, it was amazing. We went to Colony D, to this shop. But again, is it Queen's Park or Queen's something? I got a beautiful dress from there. Oh, the guy went all out for me, Shem, for the wedding of my brother. I looked like wow. I looked amazing, and I'll forever be grateful and thankful to him for that. Otherwise, we went to Queen's Park. We got the okay. I changed into a couple of dresses. Like, no, I don't like this one. This one, the whole story went on. Okay, sharp guy or man again. He's not giving no red flag, no nothing. Or he's nice, genuine. What? Okay, sharp. We bought the dress at Queen's Park. I think the store was Queen's Park. Yeah. From there, we went to another mall. Okay, yeah, in the mall we had lunch and stuff. We were looking for shoes, we couldn't find them. Then we went to Gezina Galleries. There used to be a store, Eric Sabudi Sisi Boy, and so on. Nice, like, it's luxurious, I think, luxurious shoes. Eric Sadi Tlakofela, that store. We got there, we saw this beautiful blue Sisi Boy shoe that matches with the dress that I had. Yo, we bought the shoe, and that was, I think, 2 weeks before we went to the wedding. Okay, fine. Then, oh yeah, there was this other diamond bracelet that we got. He also got for me. It was beautiful. I lost it. I don't know where it is. I wish I could find it. That was like a beautiful piece of jewelry that I got that time. Fine. Days went by, weeks went by, sharp. Time went on, and then we went to. Just hold on a minute. Let me help this girl. She's bothering me. You know, when you're a mom, your kids will always bother you. And I'm shooting a video, and I told her to stay in the house, and she's not listening. Here we go.
Thank you, Mom.
Shut.
Ciao.
So, so as we went on, yeah, 2 weeks went by. We went to the salon. Listen, this guy was intentional. This guy was like on point. When he did everything that a girl would want their man to do for her. Yo, we went to the salon. He's like, do you need anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, okay, fine, I'll sit here and wait for you. You know, most guys will literally be like, nah, kita walk lata or something like that. The guy sat there while I was getting my hair done, my lashes done, and anyway, I had saved up a little bit of money to do that. So I had asked him prior in the morning to say, can you please come pick me up on Kapike Saloon? I'm gonna do my hair and so on because I'm going to my brother's wedding, which is gonna be on a Saturday. So this was a Friday. Fine. He comes, he picks me up, we go to the salon and stuff. I get there, I choose my hair. Then I got the weave. You know, when we had weave sewed on weaves. That's the time we did the sewn on weave, a nice long weave. You know, I looked amazing. If I can find a picture, I will put the picture on the screen and see how I looked that time. If I still have a picture of the wedding, I think I'll put a picture here so you guys can see how cute I actually looked. So fine. Instead of the guy to leave, guys, the guy was there. He said through me getting myself ready. Most guys get irritated. They don't want to sit in a salon and wait for you to do your hair, your nails, and all. He was there. Okay, in the middle of me getting my hair done, he stood up. He's like, you know, he feels like he wants something to drink. Do I need anything? Because he's going out to buy something to drink. I'm like, yeah, you can get me something. He went, he bought me food, he bought me something to drink, he bought himself, like social media was not big then, so he had brought a book, I think, with him. He was busy with the book, reading a book, and so while he was sitting, as I was getting ready, doing all those things that I was doing, patiently waiting. I think I was in that salon for about 3 to 4 hours, and he was like sitting, not budging, bona, not even bothered about how long the process is taking and so on. I was like, yo, then I was sold even more available for this guy. Wow. Yeah, they didn't bona this guy we bona forever wena. Hey, wena. Nah, a 21-year old saying forever wena. Well, life went on. I went to the wedding. I looked good. It was fun. He did not attend the wedding because I mean he's a boyfriend, and I was still young then. I was worried about if my mom, what is my mom gonna say if I invite a boyfriend to my brother's wedding and stuff like that. So yeah, at that time I was scared, and I did okay, fine. He gave me money to go to the wedding, to buy whatever it is that I need to buy for when I'm there, maybe to help and so on and so forth. Yeah. I went to the wedding. I was sharp. We continued dating. A couple of months went on. It came to a point where our relationship was getting more serious. So when he was talking about us getting married and stuff like that and so on, he wants to meet my parents and stuff. Okay, yeah. Then it happened when he meets my mom. My mom liked him. It was great. It was nice. Then it happened when we have to go to Shoshanguve and meet my dad. Yo, that's when things started turning around. Nantlhaloganya, that's where things started getting, hey, kwenzakalani manje? What is this? I've never seen this side of him before. Okay, we go. We go to Sushoguve, we get there. When we get there, we find her, there's nobody in the yard, there's no one in the house. Then I call my dad, Dad, Kimo, hi, I came to see you, came to visit you. I came with somebody that I want you to meet him and stuff like that. Oh, my dad, as cool as he is, I wanna. It's like, no, my baby girl, I'm coming. As my dad, he's a taxi owner, right? As my dad drives down, I think he was driving Ferrofere at that time. They called the taxi a Ferrofere. I think it was a red Ferrofere at the time. Was it red or blue? Yeah. Okay. I think it was a red one. Then my dad comes, as now we are parked like this side of the road, and then my dad was coming on the other side of the road, but the house is there. We are on the other side of the street. So now my dad comes. As he comes, he passes so that he can go park the car, the taxi, on the other side of the entrance of the house. Okay, fine. So as he drives, my dad is my dad. My dad and I look so much alike. I look exactly. If you see me, you see my dad. I look so much like my dad. Okarnang Hana, it's Okarnang Pia or something, but I look like my dad. Okay, fine. So my dad drives by, and then I'm sitting this side. Obviously, he can see me, and I can see him. Then I wave at my dad. My dad just winks at me. He winks at me. The guy's like, "Why is he winking at you like that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's my dad. He always does that. My dad is like that." Okay, cool. I sharp. We go out of the car, we go inside the house, we meet my dad. My dad is a huggy person, is a touchy person. So my dad hugged me and he kissed me on my, yeah, he kissed me on my lips. My dad hugged me and kissed me on my lips and said, "Hey, my baby, long time, I haven't seen you in a long time. How is school?" Things like that. Remember, it was my first year, so my dad was also helping me out with my uh, some money for my school and stuff like that. So he'd ask me questions like, "How is school? How are you enjoying it now? I heard you moved. You're staying now. Ko Mamelodi ko Rumumu and stuff. Your mom told me. Wara. So yeah, I get another we hug. I'm so excited to see my dad. Then I introduce my dad to the guy. Get a dad. This is Mang Mangi. I wanted you to meet him because it looks like our relationship is getting more serious and he wanted to meet you. So we thought today is the day to meet. Sharp. Oh wow, my dad offers us drinks, we eat there, snacks, nyana. We didn't stay for long because my dad, get taxi owner and he also drives. So he had to go back to make money, guys. It's important, right? That's what my dad would say sometimes. Fine, we left. As we leave, getting back into the car, we leave, we get out of Soshanguve, we drive back to now Pretoria. As we are driving, red flag to show you Hurmo. Yeah. One, he's got everything, he does everything good, he's sharp, he's that guy. He's the guy that you'd actually want to spend the rest of your life with. But then it happens for our guys. As we are driving, we approach the Pretoria Zoo. He asked me, like all the way in the car, he was quiet. I think he maybe was thinking twice. He's like, "Are you sure that is your dead car, right?" What do you mean, am I sure that's my dad? I mean, how many minutes? You see me. I look exactly like this guy. He's light in complexion. Okay, yes, he's taller, buff. You know, my dad is tall and he's buff and he looks good. As you see, or I look good. My dad is the same. He looks so good. Fine. As that goes on, he says now, is that your father? Yeah, that's my dad. Your father cannot hug you like that. That's not your dad. That's how my dad always treats me. Every time he sees me, he hugs me. He would give me a kiss and say, "My baby, what?" He'd be like, "Oh, it's a baby." No, that's at home. You wanna hi? What else is he supposed to call me? Eh? We are driving. The next minute, Gutra, wanna go with her. Baby, I'm merawat club. Baby, I'm merawat club. Karena rumah lawar kita, apa tak merawat club? My mom Harahola, my mom will say, it's okay. One papelane, one tellane, get on the Takamarowat lab. Yar, that day, the guy. Can I go? We are driving. He's like, what on my face, here in between my eyes. Yo, kawana dina lady. Kau tu karamba kawam pizza. Kau tu tring. Viralang. Ara, that's your dad. Your dad can never do that to you. Your dad can never hug you like that. Your dad will never kiss you on the lips. It was like, bang, wanaka, yo, kalike sauboni, in. What's like, biang. Okay. And he's like, no. That is not your dad. Unki sako boyfriend thing ya how, ko sugar dating ya how, utomo go mitisa ya no orenke papa how. What kind of nonsense is that? Kilo tse biang tola tse. This guy. Then he stops the car just after we turned. Um, just after we turned around Body Zoo. No, we have passed the zoo. We had now approached the TUT somewhere there. Sharp. I stop a koloi. I get out of my car. Na ezimogele ka sengangi ka se balabale ka re tsekeng a ke tlo batha ke motho ke sa itse go phethelang ka tswa ka mo koloing. The guy left me there with no money to take a taxi. I had to walk from town to Gezina. Imagine. Yo, I walked. That day I walked and it was hot. Kana go nna ke tlapilwe ke sa itse gore ke tlapelwang for the fact that ke busitse ko papa ka ke re he's the one who actually said no, I want to meet your parents and stuff like that, and all of a sudden then yana kante he drives, he goes to my mom's house. I give her fitla. He tells my mother what he tells her. Gore nna ke misitse ko di sugar daddy a ka misa ko papa ka and so on. We had a fight 1 2 3 4 5. Sharp. I get home later on. I give it because I walked from town to Gezina. Fine, as I walked, I got home. I'm tired. I've never walked to the distance before. I sharp. I think it took me around an hour or 45 minutes to get there, to get home. I was exhausted. My mom won't give it. So my mom haki fita, she's like, Utakai, because ooh, I said his name. Oh my god. So uh she was like, Utakai. Ah, ke tla ko boditseng gore ke tla ko teng ne ke tsamaile le ena re lo meeta daddy as I told you, but all of a sudden motho lo mpetha ka mo koloing o mpethela gore nna ke misitse ko sugar daddy yaka and so on. So nna ke tlhaloganye gore go diragalang and so on. It was hurtful. It was it was something that I didn't expect to happen to me. That was the first time he ever laid his hands on me. Red flag number one. A person should not hit you for anahana hore wena o jola le papa hao. I mean, it's an insult number one. Do you understand? That was when I was supposed to actually say, you know what, this is not what I want in a relationship. You cannot hit me because you think my dad is my sugar daddy. How does it even happen? Rathwana na le motho o- Guys, if my dad could stand like 4 houses away from here and I would be here, and maybe there'll be like 15, or let's say ke line here 15 different types of men my father's age, and they'll put my father there go number one and somebody like number 16. If you would tsamaya o ntse o check o ba lebelle, and probably try to say which one could be mine. But ba modimo, I look people used to even say gore wena o duplicate ya papa how. Do you understand? I look exactly like that man. You get? Someday you meet him, maybe. Angazi. So I was shy. I explained to my mom that happened and so on and so forth. Okay, fine. We moved past it. I looked past it, unfortunately. Then our life went on. Re ntse re tsamaya ko dishopong, then we'd do shopping together. Neng neng ha o tsamaya ko molong. You know, black people, how we are. We've got this spirit of Ubuntu. So as we are going, I think we went to main lane. Yeah, I think in Nariloko main lane this time around. So you know, people will just greet you and say, "Hi, how are you? Dumelang, Bafita. Hi, Bafita." That's how things are. That's how people are. That's how I am. You know. So this other guy was passing us, and then he just greeted.
Your phone is off.
Okay, it's fine. He just greeted and said, hi. Then I said hi, and then the guy I'm working with him is like, hi. Why is that guy greeting you? I don't know. I don't know. He's just saying hi. And you know him? No, I don't know him. And wajola ne, one jolela and jolela behind. How am I cheating on you? Or no? How can this guy greet you like that? How? How did he greet me? He just said hi and passed, and I said hi back. What's wrong with that? No, we are Jola. Red flag number two. Yini sharp. We went on, we did whatever we needed to do, and then jiggy, this guy, insecurities. Now he starts having insecurities. He would come to school, up go school, getting your school, go to college. Every time I get so I got the work, and so on and so forth. The relationship was intense. One time I went with him to meet his brother in Joburg. Yo, guys, I was untrapped so untrapped for the fact that that guy greeted me number one, and now I responded back and said hi back. Of which was I wrong to say hi? Motho o dumedisa ba feta. Hi, ke a feta. Hi, I don't know you. You don't know me, but you greeted me. So you greet me, I must keep quiet. Tell me on the comment section, was I wrong by saying hi back? I don't know. Maybe I get it wrong. Maybe I called it upon myself. I don't know. But That was a red flag again. Okay, on our way to Joburg, the guy, as a was so I'm better cover black and blue. So when I went back home, we went to his brother's place for the weekend. When I came back home, now I had to like hide now. And now, I'm scared. Was my mom going to say? Now I've got bruises all over my body. And then it happened this other day. I got home. I think it was the same day when I got back home because we spent the weekend at his brother's place. Then I came back home. As I got home, you know, my mom just barges into the bathroom anytime when I'm bathing and so on. So she came into the bathroom, Tatilele. I think the same day in the evening I was bathing. Then she saw the bruises and stuff and she asked me what happened. And I was like, I bumped myself. And love, Utando will get you delusional, will get you crazy sometimes. You know, you protect the person that is doing wrong going, you know, which is abusing you because you feel horror wamurata this person. And it was my first relationship, and of course I loved him so much I didn't want to lose the relationship, so I protected the guy sharp. No, okay, okay, okay. And then mama was like, no, there's no way Horoka Tula or Wairang Wabaso. Like you can see my skin, I'm so light. If you slap me now, I will be pink, I'll be maroon to you, you know. So I was like literally blue, black, what do you call it? Purple and blue. Some, yeah, you can say for there's like blood in and stuff like that. That's how bad the guy beat me. And yeah, on my neck because he was trying to like kind of strangle me of some sort and stuff like that. Yo, one shy to I was talking to. Okay, that happened. Months went by, then he moved. He went to stay at Emelu. When he stayed with Emelu, okay, he would come to visit me once in a while. Yo, guys, I'm a bit thirsty. My daughter, if she finds out that I took one of her juices, she's gonna be mad at me. My daughters love these actually. They love this. This is what they take for their lunchbox and stuff. So love it for them. They actually love this flavor and the Tropica flavor. And they're actually currently now on special go checkers. I think you can buy three for what, for 100 rand or something like that. Yeah. So I'm a bit thirsty. I wanna quench my tests. I wanna quench my test a little bit. This is the only cool thing that I have in my house. So and it's hot. Gashes, like I guess it's very hot. So oh nice. So yeah, that happened. Sharp, he moved to Emelo to go and do his internship. I think Nelo Seva a year or two good day. So he would come to visit once a month or once in 2 months and so on. So the guy would come and visit and so on and so forth. Still looking over this whole thing. Then it happened. I was on a break. I went home for the holidays and stuff. The guy came. I would call him. I remember I called him the other time, and then the girl, he was cheating on me with picked up the phone. She's like, "Hi, this is Millicent Day. How can I help you?" No, hi, how are you? Get a shop. I would like to speak to my boy. I don't know, who are you? Why do you want to talk to my boy? No, I am my boy's fiance and stuff like that. The girl was like, no, nah, he told me he doesn't have a girlfriend. He told me, Hori, and I broke up with you months back when he left, when he came to Emelo. He broke up with you. Broke up with me when? How, Jan? How, what? Sharp. I cut the call. I call again a couple of hours later. She still picks up the phone. Alright, I'm girl. Please stop calling my man, Kiri, your man, Kanjan. Kanjan, how does that happen? Red flag number 3. Yo, your man biang. Ah, wow, ke boyfriend taka, ke motho wa ka. I mean, ke biang. I find out who she's a nurse there who, yes, they had a one night stand together, whatever, but the girl is hooked. She wants the guy. The guy is good looking. The guy is, please, sister, really. I get cool, okay, lang I'm tired. I think when you're like a thing, he's that captivating, right? Sharp. Then it happens, Hori, he sends me money to come and visit him. I'm like, Vele, can you come on this girl? Upizu, I wanna put her straight. Thando la, Thando to make you do things you don't want to do. Sharp. Or you shouldn't actually be doing. I went to email. Got there, he was staying in this, I don't know, doctor's quarters or whatever they call them. Sharp. I went there. When I got there, yo, the drama that had happened there was wow, despicable. The girl came and she did this and she did that. She was, yeah, it was intense. She found me there at the room. I'm putting sorry, I am my boy's girlfriend. We've been together for like 2 years now. I think, yeah, it was the second year in our relationship. We've been together for 2 years, and yeah, he's my fiance. We are planning to get married and all that. So, sharp time went on. And the guy is still in a relationship with the girl. Now, when I leave, the girl takes over. He will be like, she was here, wara, wanting this and that, and so on and so forth. And then I found out when the guy is still in a relationship with her. When I'm here in Pretoria, he's busy gallivanting there. At the same time, yet he still, when he comes over, he'll be like, no, when I watch Rola, you are cheating on me, and so on. Get how? When you have me listening to that side, who picks up your calls when I call you, you forever say she's well, Yaga, she's after you, and so on and so forth. But yet she has access to your phone, she has access to everything. Yeah, how? What do you mean? She even has a key to your apartment, and so on and so forth. Yet you have the liver to tell me that I am cheating on you, Kanjan. I've never in a million years ever thought about cheating on that guy. I loved him so much. Like when we broke up, I think in the 2 weeks, oh, it's like it's a I couldn't eat, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't. Yo, like, that's how much I cared about that guy. That's how much I loved him. I protected him even though I was not even supposed to protect him. You know? Yo, yeah, baga jalo relationship. Yeah, great. I would just want to advise girls on this thing. Yeah, if a guy ever once lays a finger on you, cut, capiche, capuche, who fed it, no matter who the guy is, no matter what the guy has done for you, no matter what you see. Once a guy touches you out better, there is nothing good that's gonna happen after that. Once he touches you, he will hit you over and over and over again. So now I had a bad luck when it comes to relationships. I think I can a bad luck, guys, because I have another story time that I will tell you about my other relationship that almost got me killed. You know, that the guy almost me. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, yo guys, as it is the month of love, be careful of who you meet, be careful of the relationships you enter into. Get to know the person first, you know. Take time to enter into a relationship, Lebuto, you know. Come on, try and find out the type of person he is, the type, getting the colors of the person, you know, before you actually seriously take into the relationship and so on and so forth. So that's the outcome that happened in that relationship. And you know, me having to talk about it right now is because it's February and it's the month of love, and I thought, you know what, guys, let me give my friends, my subscribers a small story time, get to know me, get to know what has happened in my past and what is currently happening in my present time and what is going to happen in my future. But we're going to get into that on another video. But so far, that's me. That's my life. That's what has happened to me in my first serious relationship in my life. Oh, well. So more will come, more story times will come. Having to find out who rewriting with my other relationships and so on and so forth, and where I am now and what I think about relationships and whether I am in a relationship or not. It will continue unfolding. Since well we are in the month of love, I will continue to share something with you guys, and I hope you learned something in this conversation, in this sit down, and you got to know a little bit of me, and you learn more about me as time goes on. And yeah, otherwise it was lovely having a sit down with you guys on my birthday. Your birthday, guys, I'm so excited. I don't have anything planned for my birthday, of which I wanted to do something for my birthday, but unfortunately I couldn't do what I wanted to do financially because your mom school fees, things that the kids need for their school and so on and so forth. So I was like, I can't prioritize my birthday. I need to prioritize my kids for their well-being. Their education and stuff is more important to me than celebrating my birthday. But the time will come. Probably we will have a birthday celebration, a belated birthday celebration. I don't know when, I don't know how, but we will have it. um yeah, but for now I would like to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. To all those subscribers that have subscribed, to everybody actually who has subscribed to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Gilarata love, I love you guys so much for subscribing. And to those who have not subscribed yet, guys, you do not pay anything to subscribe. You do not need to pay anything. It's for free to subscribe. All you do is just press the button subscribe, and then you are part of the family. You are part of my gang. You're part of my chummies. Do you understand? So for you guys to become a chummy, please make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on the YouTube, and don't forget to press those notification bells for the next time I drop yet another weekly video. And yeah, please like my videos, share my videos so that our channel can grow, guys. Otherwise, yeah, ke lerata le lerato la, I love you. And yeah, welcome to my channel. See you guys in the next video that I'm gonna shoot, other vlogs that I'm gonna take, do, and so on. So yes, guys, yo, gumnan ganjan bamna, yo, it's so nice to be me. It's so nice to be me. I'm just overexcited because it's birthday. Yo, birthday. And the nice part about it is that I have a birthday song. I'll probably play the birthday song at the end of the video so you guys can hear a little bit of it. But yay, so tama iba intro yaka next time. So tama iba intro yaka for the year. That's my new intro song for the year. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. My sister wrote me a song. Guys, my sister wrote me a song. Does your sister write you a song? Eh? Has your sister ever written you a song? Her. Never let it be in a share. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Yo, I'm so happy. Yo, I'm so happy. I can't even explain it further. Yo, guys. Yo, senkulile, but it is what it is, guys. Yo, my little Tinkerbell was like, "Happy birthday, mommy!" this morning. Aw. And she ate the chocolate that my sister bought me. Imagine, ke birthday yaka, ba rekela nna chocolate and stuff. Who gets to eat it? Sorry for the noise. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm shooting outside, so sorry for the noise. But yeah, I love you. This is the end of the video. And yet again, I will stress this again. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I can never emphasize that more. Please subscribe to my channel. Like my videos. Share the videos. Press those notification bells for the next time I drop a video. And yeah, from here on we're going to continue shooting videos like this. We're gonna have vlogs. We're gonna have, yeah, a lot of things. Also check out my TikTok. I also have a TikTok account. Check me out also on Facebook. Latte mamas, please support a girl, because a girl does need a little bit of support. You get? Support a girl. Support a girl. Love you guys.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow.